Russian guard at Potsdam here. Tunnel. Not much to do. On the East German side, everything's gone, except there. Where is it? Somewhere. There. Dear old flag. That's the only thing left of East Germany here. This is what the border by Potsdam, Klinika Brücke looks like now. Not a sign that there was ever even a wall up here. Heading for Hitler's bunker, which is there. Potsdamer Platz, which used to be the most heavily fortified parts of the wall, as you can see now, is basically an open field. And unfortunately, looks like they've already resealed everything, because all you have is a pile of dirt here. But from what they showed on the news today, it was quite interesting. They had a camera team down underneath. So there's still quite a bit.
Don't think you're going to be able to see anything from here, but here's a shaft that's still open. That's just a very little opening, you can see. Unfortunately, you can't get in down there, as you can see.
Now let's go have a look at the S-Bahn station, Potsdamer Platz. On second thought, let's not, because as you can see, there ain't a whole lot to see. We can't get in. Another sign of the times are over. On recent marks here. On now. Here's what an East Berlin subway station and subway train looks like. This is the end of the lines, the subway station, Rote-Woldstraße. Here's where old meets new. On the one wall, you have the same old map, what used to be the network, and West Berlin does not exist on it. Go around to the other side, and there you have a modern map of both East and West Berlin. And the interior look of the trees. Away we go. You'll remember this, the subway station stopped Mitte, but here's something you probably don't remember. Here's another one for you, Mom. And this is in East Berlin, Friedrichstraße. The old Festnachbank, pretty established. The other banks are pretty well established themselves too. The old S-Bahn station, Mitte. You can still see from the old signs the directions where the trains ran to. Here's an example of East meeting West. Another place is what's called a fender bender. And this is my neck of the woods here, this is Neuendorfer. That across the street is the Metropole. It used to be a theater, then it was a sex movie house. Now it's the fanciest disco in Berlin, so our Club 54. That is one of the uniquest flea markets in the world up there. Controls against the black marketing going on. Still look the same sometimes. This is over in East Berlin Alexanderplatz. Here's a couple more scenes for you, Mom, at Alexanderplatz that you probably don't remember. Malzbank is here. And Bayerische Vereinsbank, never even heard of it. Again, still at Alexanderplatz. Sign of the times.
Über 2 Mann, 2 britische, 3 Frauen. Nee, ach, lass mal eine Brühe.
People lining up here like crazy. In the supermarkets, so they can buy tomatoes from Holland, etc.
This is the old Hauptbahnhof from the east. You can see all the west trains starting here now. And ending here. No more Friedrichstraße like it used to be.
Stands. And of course, restaurants everywhere. It's their military police. It's usually S1 station. Good shop, supermarket shopping in East Berlin is like now. It's the old coal pilot. A lot of empty shelves. It's almost like a supermarket. They still have the same old sign, but north south, it's Kaisers all the way. This used to be the old border crossing. Now it's walk. These buses can go here right now. We built the quad stretch. Right now it's nothing. Walk. On the western side, well, you can see they've already torn away the old barricades. But if I pan around now across the Spree to the east side, you can see the wall is still standing here, although it's quite meaningless. It's still there. That's the old border crossing for Hamburg. Everyday thing now. In the Warschauer Brücke, you can still see some of the coats of arms that were on there.
Tatsache, guck mal hier die Jacke.